Hey, it's Frances Mills here coming to you live. As everybody knows, today I have a voice and I'm always going to speak out. And there is nothing wrong about that. If you don't like watching my video, boot it. Okay? Simple as that. And I am a proud Torres Strait Island woman that I could speak out. Because too long I've been shut down by an island man I was in a relationship with. So, it is my story, it is my life, it is my understanding, my knowledge, my experience, and what I have experienced with people that take side of the family or your ex-in-laws. They take side. So, first of all, I'd like to thank my Heavenly Father to give me this voice, to give me the strength to rise and shine and to speak out. And what I'm going to talk about is things that are very, very important to me, and try to mentor other women out there. Sometimes, I can repeat myself, but that's me. That's how I do things. Because people will never understand what I've been through. Okay, so first of all, there's three things I really, really dislike. Our family, friends, cousin, relatives, ex-in-laws, relatives, ex-in-laws, son, ex-in-laws. So these things, when I mention, it's the truth that I've actually experienced with these people. And I want to share that to try and mentor other women out there, or younger generation, or the future. Be very, very careful. Because what's happening behind closed door, when you have been controlled by your partner, I tell you, it's not a good thing. So, those three things that carry on: gossip, twisty talk. Secondly is that lateral violence around some of our people, of own family blood, cousin, relatives, friends, ex-in-laws, ex-in-laws, relatives, ex-in-laws, son, in-laws. Them kind of people take side. They turn their back. Or some of them work for organizations, through domestic violence. And these are ex-in-laws, relatives. Some of them are not there for heart, passion, but job for them. Them only there for bakir. Because them people have been involved making comment, not knowing how that actually affect a victim of domestic violence. And I tell you, it makes me sick in the stomach how these people can go on Facebook. But I'll come to that. The lateral violence, it's an evil that need to be run as a program from this kind. Domestic violence, when a woman get hurt, people shouldn't turn their back. Seriously. Thirdly, is that lying. How people can lie. Family can lie to your face. Speak they're going to help you, but they turn on you. And I tell you, that's wati power. That's not family love or respect. Your ex-in-laws, then people turn They're constantly lying, and that really fuck your head up. Okay, and sometimes I like to mentor a other women out there too. And you know, we're all different the way we talk, how we explain things. But I talk from ya, anakapami. I am a woman that actually experienced all the good things been happened to me. Domestic violence, sexual, man control you. When man drink alcohol and drug combination, it's not a good thing. Like that other video I be explaining there to you about when a husband verbally, physically, emotionally abuse you. And I tell that story to make people understand that, what that can do to a woman, to a victim. That controlling from a man, I tell you, it can really affect you mentally. And I am proud, and I take that for where I am today, from the woman I used to be. And I put myself in a situation that I should have learned from the first one. But no, you always have to think this kind. You know, when you come single, you go on with your life, you think, oh yeah, you go meet another island man, they go sweet talk you, or go look after you, not sabi drink, or no raise hand on a woman, and you believe all that, and you think, oh yes, there's another good island man out there. No sabi drink, no sabi eat woman. And like I will talk about, you know, when you build that relationship up, honesty, you mean a big thing. And the value of that relationship you gotta have is the trust, faithful. I forgot to mention communication, you mean a big thing. And you never hide secret things from your partner. Be open up front. And when you married, that's now, you're going with your life now. And when you got older kids, you let your kids relate or bond with the parent. You know, keep on calm. Randomly just ring up and make trouble. I know, there's women out there wouldn't like that, eh? If ex keep on ring up. I mean, your husband texting and ringing. Come on now. That can really, really destroy your relationship. And for a woman that giving every time, or for a woman that just wants a better relationship, a woman that want to be loved, but no. You want all those things from that man, but that man am still that man that you don't know. So, when like them ex-in-laws, the ex-son, ex-in-laws, when they be attack me on Facebook, and I know those people that actually work for domestic violence up in NP, Torres Strait, or them island on one. Some of them actually made comment. And these people that works in organization like that, or department, you can look this guy, you planagat. Professional way, because you make comment and laugh about a woman that is a victim because that man was relatively Yupla. And Yupla think it's okay. And I will never forget that. You go laugh, make jokes, while them sit on the bamaga, and wife blame, leave your wife blame at home sick, without even telling my family, my children. So he felt so good about himself, how he can control me, that him think that I would never come out and bust in that line for rise and speak out. You put them women that work in them kind of organization for domestic violence, sexual assault. I got folks on all the island on mine. Have you ever been in a situation like that, where a man will you play, you always side on the phone for another woman, watch porno, on dating site, diva chat, where all them island people on Telstra diva chat, constantly lying to you, bash you up, insult you, spit at your face. Now come on now, you women out there. Them one that don't have that heart. But I tell you, for women like me and for all those other women that never had a voice, we all should stand together, family or no family. When a man raises a hand on a woman, they should be accountable. Yes, that partner will speak for me straight to my face. I hate you. Why? Because I'm the only woman. None of you women be ever come that was in a relationship with that man or give me support. I know one you could think, oh yeah, we've been through that, we don't want to go through it again. No. I am the one that been suffer for all those women that you play. That then put you first before me. So you don't go through what I've been going through. You don't know what it feels like for a man like that go pee-pee on top of you while you crawl. For all those women that man has been with, has he ever done that to you? Make you crawl and pee-pee on top of you from your head to your toe while you pull naked? No. And praise you, God. For the woman I am, and for them in-laws that know me, he fucking control me. But you can't talk because they family. I'll dimmer them. I'll take a side. So one thing I'm going to say here. When you an island woman and you never been in a relationship with an island man, shut the fuck up. Because you probably don't know what it feels like to be in a relationship with an island man. So for those women that work in the organization for domestic violence, you probably take a side. You probably not be cared. You probably should be not put a comment or laugh. Now what by them, my total. I know piget. So you probably all make fun of me, speak, I'm mental, I'm crazy. He goes around and tells everybody that too. The text message that he told me, everybody knows you're sick. But why? Why did I go downhill? Why? Because some of you plug that works for them kind of organization, you are full of shit. Don't try and make out. You have to walk the walk, talk the talk, and experience for a woman that's been through domestic violence. Some of you maybe you have been, but some of us be worse because there's an age difference. Like I said, when a man controls a woman, you probably know what it feels like. That woman you walk about, eggshell, that woman you walk about, I'm paranoid, I'm scared, I can't breathe, I can't talk for family. Because there's horrible things has been happening. You say I'm hesitant to speak, this can one be making for you. And it just builds up, builds up, build up, build up. But then I'll go twist him now. Speak you crazy, I'm going to leave you. Because why? I don't want to be accountable. When you want to commit suicide now or pride now, or want to go ring up 000. Or when you go from 0 to 100, they don't like it. I gotta tell you for one thing, that much I had it. Come from Bamaga. We adopted father will have been passed away. Like I pay Maragets. Respect for that old man. Even a family member when he was with me. I can take so much. Because I'm sick and tired of a man controlling me and put other women that he was in a relationship or just boom bang and still talk for them, play respect them over me. My family member actually sat in the patio with chair, with a table outside with chair. And he come for me with axe, and he swinging that axe. And come for me. Friend, I will kill you. The family member will be sitting there because of you didn't know what to do. But you know what I did? Because I can take so much. I just put my hand up and I walked towards him. I said, hey, come here. Not threaten me. If you're gonna do it, do it. I walk up in this cage, and in this cage, you come for me. And because of Bazi, because of stand I said, what there? Don't fucking threaten me. If you're gonna do it, bloody do it. So for all those women that he's been with, I have to feel pain. And that ex-daughter-in-law blame. Whatever she says, hey. That man and that ex-blame, the grandmother, but they picked them to job. Because they used them grannies against that man. Trying to make it this kind of them plug our grannies. No, please, whatever. I said, them plug a bigger life, whatever. But the control, when family takes side, you know, for those women out there, you play in a relationship with your man, or you play marital man. Don't let you play in-laws put a turbo in your relationship, because that's between you and him. Because that ex, when we go around and tell everybody, I'm crazy. But see, people really don't know why Garabi go downhill. Why? From that woman I used to be. Because that man constantly talk for ex. This is a married man. Talk for ex. Try forget all. Ex woman ball. Cousin brother belong him. You find all evidence. Constantly lying. You kiss him on watching pornos on his phone or text messages, or woman's son or private part put them play. You don't know what does that do to a wife, to a woman, when your husband is doing that to you? Then when you go down, you're depressed now. You can't, you're drained. You can't function anymore. You're weak. It's like you got a temperature. They control you. But for a woman like yours, you can think, when I make him wrong, I go, please God, I'm sorry. You try to beg. Oh, please tell me, I will try to fix it. But you haven't done anything wrong. But you go through that phrase like, you're begging him not to leave. Like, please, please, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. For what? That's how they control you. They leave you, they run away. Go for their ex. Grandmothers. Then them go speak for that ex. IB, dumpy him. Then them go speak for that son, ex-woman, mother. When that mother yaks for me, em speak this came for that mother. Me too wrong, but em can speak for that ex, will em be dumping me. Left me at home sick after he put me through. And be with that woman for 2 weeks. Then when them finish, I'm satisfied with them plug. Follow them plug where them plug go. Hey, wife they are sick. Like him come by again. Like it's normal thing. Because I'm control. But when you try for talk, what? You want me to leave? Well, that's it. I go. They don't want to take that responsibility. They don't want to be accountable for when you go down. They verbally make you lose your head. And when I say lose your head, you're confused. You're mentally drained out of your brain. You think like, what are you going to do? And all these things that come for you. I might as well take my life. I can't handle this anymore. And you look around what you have achieved to set your goal and trying to change the man that you wanted to be with, to make him a better person. No more drink, no more drugs. You've changed, you will do all them things before now. Move on now. Show your children that you still can do it. But now, you're there, 100% support that person that you want to be with. But now, they fuck you. They fuck you up. Then our relatives blame can go and think like it's you. Now, some of you put a woman out there. Have you ever had your family, a woman control man? Or some of you family or mother people ever had domestic violence? Because you seems to be out there and putting things, mocking and laughing and carrying on. I wonder what sort of life your mother begot. Sometimes you play this kind, you play other than you play shame. You play the wanna. Some of you maybe experience that. Well, if you maybe experience, you should reach out and share our story so that we don't feel alone. Just like the other woman I met. Em come from Ireland. But it was meant to be. And for her, she doesn't feel alone. Because we have to come together. We have to stand, an island woman, and come together and be one. Because we are a victim of domestic violence. We are women being controlled by our partners. So, never criticize a woman if you really don't know that woman. If that woman vent and say things, listen, no mock, because sometimes that person is crying out, them on all sign. But I tell you, and I'm going to say it again, those people that works in organization, all the Maila no man that I know, you plan a heart for a victim, because somebody play this one, them partner, your family play you plan. You plan just not there to support. You plan just fake people. Then you plan go carry on. Oh yeah. Talk about a victim. And I don't believe in people like Yupla. And I would never take advice from Yupla. Because Yupla never walked in my shoes and would never feel my pain or never feel have to be controlled by our island man. And I talk about a big island man, not a young boy, 30s, 40s. I talk about over 55. Or man got experience, or man that can control a woman, or man that raise their hand on a woman and do a good thing for a woman. And for those women that support all their man, them kind, and just think you probably move on with your life, you probably another deal with them. You probably got no heart. Because there I speak for every woman that that man has been with. I have to feel pain for you, Yupla. And I will never forget that till the day I die.